Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. What I'm going to be doing tonight is I'm going to be doing my first Q&A, and I've gotten some questions off of my Instagram, and so yeah, I'm here and I'm going to be answering some questions that I got asked. So the first one is as a child, what was my dream job? As a child, growing up, my family, like the women of my family, have always been in healthcare. So I actually went and I got my health, like my nurse's aid course. And I was doing that for a while, but my back, it just got to be too much on my back. So I couldn't do that work anymore. It was just getting to be physically demanding, and plus I was a lot heavier than I was then. So I think maybe that's why too, but I'm not too sure. But I've actually obviously switched my my life choices, and that was another question. What would I like to be? What is my dream job now, and what beauty, if I had a choice of a beauty store, what store would I work in? It's kind of, I want to go, I want to get my beauty certificate online through Live Glam, and I would love for Patrick Starr to be my Live Glam coach. I'm pretty excited. It's only a little over $200 to do the course and stuff, so I'm really leaning towards that way. But I'm thinking about going back to school to be in like a main job, to be a youth care worker, like help troubled children, help troubled teenagers, help parents with troubled kids, things like that, kind of, be like maybe an in-home support worker kind of type thing. So I'm kind of going that route, but if I could work in a beauty store, obviously it would be Sephora, because where I live, or maybe even Shoppers in the beauty boutique section, because that is my passion. This is what I do all the time. Like I guess I'm not working right now because of some disability issues that I have right now. So this is what I do to keep myself sane from sitting at home all the time. So yeah, that's just kind of something that's just like a passion. And what another question was, what brought me to start my Instagram, like a beauty Instagram. As you can see, if you guys go down long enough, I wasn't always into like posting and stuff like that. And it was a choice that I made not too long ago, actually. Within the past 8 months, that's when I started posting and stuff, and it was a choice that I actually made, and I'm actually taking quite serious now. Like my makeup collection's really building up, because I've actually loved makeup since I was a little kid. Like I used to be that little girl going to school, but wait till mom leaves and kind of put on a little bit of makeup to kind of go to school with, and then take it off before mom gets home. That was me. So that kind of gives you a hint that I've loved makeup my whole life. I love, playing around with it, seeing my mom wear it, seeing my mom put it on, things like that. So it's just always been a passion of mine. But it's just until recently that I've really, really brought it out in my life, and everybody's so happy for me. And the weight loss that I have is almost 100 pounds in a year, which is really, really good, and I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself for that. And another one was about hair videos. I'm not so much, I can do my hair, I can curl my hair, style my hair, stuff like that, but I don't really, that's not really what like I'm into, like I don't think if you wanted me to, I could do some styles on my daughter's hair. Excuse me, like she has really long hair down to her bum, just like me. As you can tell, as you can probably see in my videos, like I have really, really long hair. and I could probably do a couple of, hairstyles and stuff on her hair video, but that's probably gonna be the extent of it. And then there was another one, if there was an apocalypse, what beauty store or what store in general would you raid first? And I thought that was kind of cute. Obviously, because I live in Canada, I am in Regina, Saskatchewan, and there's literally 5 malls in the city that I live in, and in only one there is one Sephora. We don't have Ulta, we don't have Macy's, we have Shoppers Drug Mart, and now that Shoppers Drug Mart is like bringing in bigger names like Benefit, Smashbox, NYX, what other ones is there? So, Clinique, things like that. Like we have Clinique and Estee Lauder in Sears in the Bay, kind of like Hudson Bay type stores in Regina, but it would be obviously Sephora. And if I couldn't get to that one fast enough, Shoppers would be the next one with a beauty boutique, since they do have Benefit and all that. So yeah, I think I would go there, because even in an apocalypse, you still want to kind of look good. And there was some questions that were like private message to me, like how old I am. And I am 36. A lot of people don't believe that I'm 36. People think that I'm still actually in my 20s because I look so young, but that's just been me. I've always, always, always taken care of my skin. I've always been, the type to, moisturize, masks, those types of things, washing my face all the time. I've never had acne. I've never had big pores or, those pock marks or things like that. I've never had those in my life, and I feel very fortunate for that. And another question was like, what's my real name? My real name is Feather, like Feather. That's my real name. People ask me why don't I just use my real name, and it's not that I don't, because if people ask me I tell them, but it's just I just want to have a different, obviously it's a screen name, and I want to have a screen name. I want to be known as, Love Laugh Lip Gloss, that's just a personal thing. A lot of people do have, their name related or incorporated in a screen name, but I couldn't really find something something to do with makeup that Feather could fit into. So I was just playing around one day, and I just came up with Love Laugh Lip Gloss, and it kind of stuck, and a lot of people like it and stuff. So what other questions were there? I should have wrote them down. I just read them before. Yeah, so there was about what made me start my Instagram. Oh, what brought me, what is my passion about makeup? That was the best one, I think. And I'm pretty sure I'm thinking that was the last one, unless I'm missing one. But I'm pretty sure I'm not. So, but what I left this one for last because I think it's the best, and I could talk for a few minutes on that.
Just toys.
Patience, I'm busy. Sorry, that's my daughter. She was trying to get some toys, but I just told her before I started, don't come downstairs because I'm busy. My passion, what is my passion about makeup is the different colors, the different looks that you can create. You can look like yourself, but if you know how, you can make yourself look like a totally different person or a celebrity, or like the FX makeup where it's all bloody and gory. But it's just those types of things that I love about makeup. It's just like the different looks that you can make, the different techniques that there are. And like the colors and all the palettes with the different colors and textures and smells, and things like that, you know, like the primers that make your skin so soft, the brushes. It's just everything that is included in doing your makeup is what I love about makeup, and is what really has really brought in my passion out for it, is really getting my collection, and you know, experimenting with color, experimenting with looks, you know, doing the looks that I really love to wear on video and putting them on my channel here. It's those types of things that I really love about makeup. And you know, when I do my makeup, I really hate when it's, you know, when I'm finished doing it, because I love sitting in front of my mirror and just doing my makeup, because I feel like sometimes I just want to wash it off and then just do it all over again. But you know, like that's not practical. But or if it's just, you know, time for bed, and I have to take, you know, my makeup off, and it's like, oh, you know, your face just, or my face, I love the feeling of having makeup on. Some people have, you know, like I've been told that I have natural beauty, like without makeup too, you know, and some people have it, and but I just love how I feel when I have makeup on. It's like you feel like that model, you know, like, and now that I'm losing weight, it's really kind of really brought it out in me, where it's when I have my makeup on, I do my hair, I put on a nice outfit, some earrings, you know, and if I go out somewhere, it's just, I feel like so fabulous, you know, and it's just, it's a really good feeling. Yeah, I really enjoy that, that part of it. It's really fun. Oh, and there was another question of how much makeup do I have? Okay, well, I probably don't have as much as like a lot of people, but I do actually have in the mail, like I think 9 palettes coming in the mail, and then in a couple of days I'm, you know, ordering some Too Faced makeup, some ColourPop, and some Anastasia, and a Kat Von D, I think. And I'm really looking for the peach palette. Like, I just can't find it anywhere, and I just don't know why people are selling it on Amazon and eBay for like $150. Like, if Too Faced, like if Jared seen that, I'm pretty sure that he would probably, you know, say, holy, these people are really trying to scam people for this palette, and hopefully, you know, make a lot more and just put them out there so, you know, a lot of people can have it, you know, like I just don't think that it's fair that people are, you know, doing that on eBay and Amazon, but that's just my opinion. But anyways, how much makeup do I have? Well, I'm just gonna count, because all my palettes are right there. Well, there's one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I have 22 palettes of eyeshadow. You know, like the big ones, medium, and the smaller ones. Well, I'm not, like the smaller ones, I'm talking about, like, you know, smaller ones. These are the hard candy ones. And I really like these. These are really pretty. This is the neutral. And these are the kinds of palettes that, these are the small ones that I have. And then, you know, like the bigger ones are, you know, like the Naked 2, and like the Urban Decay ones, and, you know, I have like a big, huge one of like 120 colors. But then, you know, like I have like all my stuff over there, and I have probably about 50 to 60 lippies. And then I have like a whole table right here of brushes, just like stuff that I use like in the daily, like eyebrow pencils, you know, and primers, eyeliners, and just like a mix of a lot of different things, like skincare, yeah, like foundations. I'm just trying to look. Yeah, it's just like a really big mix. And like things like this, like little eyeshadow, single eyeshadows like this. This is from Physicians Formula, and they're really, really pretty, and like shimmers. I love these. They're so fabulous. But yeah, like I have a lot of makeup, and I'm only getting more. So what I do need is to start buying those like little containers. What are those called? Those little tiny, like those plastic vanities. They're not vanities, those plastic, what are those things called? You know what I mean, right? With the million compartments in it. I want to get that. And what I'm actually going to be doing is pulling a DIY vanity mirror. I have a mirror. It's not big. It's like probably like this and about like this. I don't need a big, huge mirror. But I am going to be getting some lights, some running lights, not running lights, like just like about 4 or 3 light bulbs on one. I'm going to get about 3 of those and attach them to the mirror, just across the top and down the side. And then I'm going to get something that holds my mirror up from the back, and wire it up somehow on the back and be able to plug it in and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing, because right now I do have a Revlon, sorry, a Revlon vanity. It's the one that has the middle, it has the light around the middle, and then it has the 2 sides, the mirror sides that kind of fold in when you're done. That's what I have for now. And another question was like, do I have high-end makeup or like drugstore or what? And it's kind of half and half. I would say, like, I find that a lot of things at Walmart nowadays and Shoppers, their drugstore is actually pretty good, and they could pass for high end. So like I do have about half and half. Like I do have like NYX things, like a lot of small things like this, and like the NYX Wonder Stick, and I have like Benefit stuff. And this is actually the dupe for the Professional, is what I just found out. And this is so cheap. Like this is only like not even $5. So I was pretty excited about that. And I can totally see that. Anyways, like their real Benefit, like things like that. I got half and half of high-end palettes. I have a lot of high-end coming now, because that's what I kind of ordered a bunch. So yeah, like those, that's pretty well all I got. And so, yeah, those are pretty well all the questions that I got asked, and I really appreciate everybody asking me the questions and kind of wanting to get to know me, and getting to know, like, or wanting to know, like, about my life and what I've want to do with my life, and what brought me into this makeup world and stuff like that. So I really appreciate it, and I love you all, and I love that you guys are taking the time to watch my video here. And if you really like it, and you like kind of some of the other videos that you see, if you've watched them, then hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you do have a question that you wanted to ask me and I just never got to, or you just never got a chance to, then just kind of comment it below, and I will mention it in my next video that I do. So you all have a great evening, and I love you all, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Okay, bye.